Okay, y'all. How y'all doing? See, this is what I want. Now, look. I know y'all probably wondering what in the some heck is going on with this live stream, right? Yeah, want something on. Well, let me tell you. Oh, let me unzip this so I can tell you. Ooh, don't y'all like this hat with the for the warmth and during the pandemic? Kind of like a mask thing with it to me. Anyway, look. How y'all doing? Good evening. Good night. I mean, good morning. Whatever. Welcome to this new channel. I haven't made a video since I made that long one about nasty church folks. I don't know. Week last week. I've been kind of tired of. Missed doing videos. I got several that I've prepared, and I got my cue cards ready, but I've just been a little tied up trying to take care of a business or to take care of me. But anyway, and by the way, welcome to the new channel. Marcy talks about it. Just about everything. I mean, it could be anything. You gotta come and punch it up, watch the channel, because I could be talking about anything. Look at me. Look, I'm finna talk about something. It don't have nothing to do with the last video. See? Just about everything. So thank you for the few subscribers that I have. I'm gonna have plenty of more. I just know it. And we're gonna talk about all kinds of stuff, and we're gonna relate and percolate. Okay? So obviously, so far these videos are untimed, unscheduled. So hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I'm talking about something or tripping on something. Because I'm so to be talking about something or tripping on something. Why? Because Marcy talks about it. Just about everything. Anyway, look, this whole get up, I just got. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to help grow the channel and our relationship that we got. That's how this works. Y'all know how YouTube works. Come on. So you can make comments, ask questions, all the good stuff. All right? Okay. Now, I just got home where my time zone. It's ridiculous. 1 something in the morning, as you can see, right? And it's freezing outside. Duh, right? As you can tell. And this is about exercise and weight loss, not as a guru, okay? Not these guru channel. This is not a guru. This is not an exercise guru deal, okay? This is a real. I literally just got in. It's cold. It's heck. It's like right, and the wind chills, not helping matters. But I try to walk at least 2 miles every other day. That's my commitment to myself, right? But no, so much busy, so much going on, this, that, and the third, that I said, okay, I don't want to get past, 2 to 3 days and I haven't walked. And definitely not 3 to 4 days. Oh my goodness. I went past 5 days, y'all. Why is it so easy to gain weight and so hard to lose it? I already know the answer to that, but feel free to comment, give me your ideas. Slow metabolism, this, that, and the third. Eating too much junk, sugar. We know, right? Cokes, sodas, yeah, we get it. Pies, cookies. Okay. Not eating enough, which slows your metabolism. So it's just like, but again, this is not the guru channel. Google it and go to the other guru channels, okay? Go to the guru channels for food and weight loss and all that. But that's not what this is about. That's not what this is about. I'm going to show you all how I kept my commitment, my word, because your word is your bond, right? We're going to do another video on keeping your word because a lot of people do it. Back in the Gap and further back than before it was the Gap. And I'm not talking about the Gap band or, which I love, or the Gap jean store, that store. I'm talking about the time old school. But even back before that, way the Western, all that, your word was credit. Your word was stone bomb. You broke your word and so to get shot. That's how that worked. So I'm still one of those. Your word is your bond. You give your word. You got to keep your word to people. Or explain if you're in an emergency why you can't keep your word. But if you can keep your word or commitment or help other people, like I do, everybody knows me known like that. You ought to be able to keep your word to yourself, especially when it comes to exercise and weight loss and all this kind of stuff, right? Now, I am about 5'9", right? So I ain't real short. I ain't real tall. But, I'm kind of tall for a female. But my BMI, meaning my body mass index weight, see, but this ain't the guru channel, though. This ain't the guru channel. Is supposed to be 165 pounds, period. And I personally like to be between 155, which people be like, dang, what's wrong with you, sick? But that's just so I could sneak some treats, eat, a little bit more, be honest. That's a little too slim for 5'9", right? But I like to be at that 160 mark, you know what I'm saying? Fine-ish, nice, and then can still slip a treat here, extra one, get away with it maybe. And don't have no extra pinch more than an inch, rolls and stuff going on, all that. But I'm supposed to be 165 pounds. I weigh 180 pounds, period. For the first time in years, I've held it for like a year. And I got muscle weight, I'm strong, all that. I'm going to stand up. You probably see most of it in a minute. So it's not about thin versus obese or whatever. This ain't the channel for that either, okay? Or not this video. Not right now, no. But I am, what I said, I'm supposed to be 165 and I weigh 180. I'm 15 pounds overweight. And normally I can lose 5 to 10 pounds in a few days if I want to. No more than a week or two, boom, cut out some cokes or snacks, whatever, a little bit of exercise, boom. I usually don't never get past, we'll say like 168, 170, 172. I see 170, I'm like, time to go the other way. This 180, these so-called COVID pounds, I get quarantine, whatever, really? Holding 180 for a year now? Year and almost a month. So December of 2020. See what COVID, really? COVID pounds, whatever, I don't know what you call. It screws me. So, trying to get rid of these 15 pounds. It's not about that I look bad. It just, I don't want them. Period. I don't have nowhere to go. I got a lot of clothes, nice clothes. Can't fit a lot of them. I ain't nowhere to go no way. Hardly. Pandemic, this and that. But I'm just saying, just for my body mass index and what's normal and comfortable for me. Plus, I ain't got no extra room for them treats. And then eat the treat and at 180, and then next thing you 182 or something. You ain't going back, you're going that way. That's a no-go. That's not going to work. So I got to drop 15 pounds, right? And I made it to day 5, which it was day 4 yesterday. Anyway, it's after midnight where I'm at. So I made it to day 6. I was like, no. I'll make up some exercise time. It's freezing outside where I'm at. Yeah, like 30. With the wind chill, it's under 32. It's freezing. Then I ran late on going to walk during the daytime when it was some sun out, and it didn't have the wind chill so much. So I end up walking at night. So then you got this colder, wind chill, Nighttime, you got your security issue. So now, then I had to go by the grocery store. Had to go to the grocery store. Then you got to have a mask on. But it was hot in the car. So, because I went walking first, then I went to the gym. So I'm going backwards. So when I went walking, I had on all. I'm just finna show y'all this what I had on. This how you go walking when it's freezing and you don't freeze your behind off. This what you do when it's 30 something, under 30 something. We went you. This is how you keep your word to exercise and don't let it get past you at the 6th day and you wasn't supposed to go past the 3rd day. I'm on the 4th day. You ain't keeping your word. You're bond to yourself. So I was like, no, I got to go. And then I got to double I got to go 4 miles. See, when I mess up and I make it to like that 3rd or 4th day, I do 4-mile walk. Then try to run to the gym, get on the treadmill about 20 minutes and go in the sauna, stretch, and then I do about 330 crunches because I'm used to doing 1,000 crunches a day. And that don't mean that I got my 4, 6, or 8-pack back from back in the gap. I could have it if I want to, but I mean, who I need to have an 8-pack for at this point in my life? No darn body, okay? But I mean, just so you don't have that pinch more in the end rolls and stuff. Nobody need. I'm sorry, I'm speaking for myself. Each is all do you, okay? So the point of it is, okay. So this is what I had. I guess I got to hear him take this out. It's hot, right? Y'all probably like it's got to be hot. You back in the house? Yeah, it's hot. I had my mace with me around the string. You got to carry you some mace just in case you got the mace, a wolf or something, or a human. That no, looking around, you got to be looking around so you got to use your peripheral vision, look to the side, make sure cars pass by, nobody slowing down, keep it moving for your safety. Because it's safety when you go walk in the daytime and at night, but especially at night by yourself, you crazy and it's cold. Well, I had my mace. And it's a whistle on here, but for some reason, there's a part of the whistle that I think it got hung up on something. They sell these at most of the stores, Office Depot, this and that. And these little this little pink, little cute mace thing, female. They got black and this and that. Mace your behind. If I want no mace in there, I'll be ready for you. And then you lock it. Boom. See, I just locked. See how it's not wiggling? Anyway, who cares? This ain't no mace commercial. Look, so I had my mace, but then because it was nighttime, it's dead of winter, end of January, going into February, it's called the dead of winter. Okay? And how do I know that? Well, Google, don't matter, Google it. I had a personal alarm with me, and it does work. We're not going to test it out on this live stream. We don't test it out because it's too loud. Okay? You snatch that out. You see somebody is walking. As you turn and looking every maybe 1/4 of a mile, or even more than that, you kind of look back real quick. I ain't seeing nobody parked, or all of a sudden a van somewhere, a car, somebody that you didn't see, somebody walking, other than they walking a dog use bathroom, and you see that they getting kind of close. Like, okay, this loud neighbors gonna hear. So I had my personal alarm ready to go. And all this here on right. And I had to have my motivation music. And I'm here to tell y'all. I started to put the title Bruno Mars helped me lose some weight, please. Or it helped me lose some weight. I ain't want to throw nobody out with that like actual Bruno Mars came and he know me. No, idiots. Okay, I won't call y'all idiots, but come on now. No. That song, 24 Karat Magic. Somebody give me a comment on another song that I can use more. I 15 pounds. I can't be listening to no love songs and all that. My favorites, R&B, is the slow song. No, this ain't about slow. 15 pounds, wintertime. This not about slow. This about fast. And I put 24 Karat Magic by Bruno Mars on repeat. So I can have the 24 karat. Put your pinky ring up to the, all that, right? over and over and over, so I could have the pace going, and there's the funky song and the beat. What y'all trying to do? The whole 10, 15 yards, right? It just Bruno Mars over and over and over and over. It was the only way for me to get through that cold and at night, looking around and stuff, safety issues. Okay, so I had on this big old furry hat, right? It says super. That's cute, ain't it? I ordered it from a website called Noracora, Noracora. And another company, there's a good company that got all kind of nice hats, masks, and stuff. It's called L Babe. 2 words, L Babe, ELLE, and then Babe. You don't like a hot babe or whatever, L Babe. They got all kind of masks, cute stuff. But this one, I think, came from Noracora. And I got all kind of look. You zip this up. See? You can go out with, anyway, look. I'm gonna get out of this stuff, right? This what I had on was worse because I had my old school, I know people got earbuds and all that, but I mean, I ain't got time to be trying to charge them and you lose one and it'll be done fell outside, on the ground. I ain't got time about this old school headphone, man. And then since a lot of people don't hardly use them no more, they don't cost that much. So I got about, I don't know, 15, 20 of them, every color, man. This is my favorite color anyway. So old school headphones in the phone, stick it in, stuff hanging out. That way people see that you got your headphone thing stuck in your phone, hanging off your stuff. They know you can call 911 on that bus real quick if you have to. All this technology, you hiding the earbuds, people can't see that you can get 911 real quick. They want to come up on you somewhere. They see you got stuff, phones, you can hit 911 real quick. You start skipping, man. Really? I had my headphones 24 karat, and man, then I got a real thick coat on that I'm finna take off. It's finna come off. It's got to come off. I got to take this off. All this right now. I was just trying to help y'all understand how to keep your commitment, your word to yourself to exercise in the winter time. And even if you mess up on your New Year's resolution, exercise regimen, go walking, go to the gym, eat better, this, that, and the third. Oh my gosh, then it gets dark early. It's freezing, or the blizzard coming up. Oh, how can I exercise? I don't feel like exercising at home. I don't want to exercise in no stupid video. I don't feel like doing no blasted yoga that I need to do to meditate. But I need some good old fashioned get out and get some air and go walk. And it's freezing cold and it'll get dark early. So what do? But I had on 4 layers. And it's really 5 with this big old thing because it's like there's a layer all by itself. But as far as this part of my body, 4 layers on. Cause then I even put this hat because it's a big hat for this coat. This is a big, thick, warm coat. So you need a big old, thick, warm coat that's got that nice, fuzzy little stuff on the inside. So see, and this was holding my speakers right close to my ear, and I had to be blasting that like you ain't supposed to have 24 karat. Had to do so player. Look how well, see, but that's a whole different video. Ain't nobody trying to sing and all that right now. So anyway, this is how I would look when I was walking. But this was zipped up. It was blocking all that wind and cold for me and everything. Okay, so boom. So let's get out of this. I'm just showing you. I'm gonna peel some of these layers off. It's hot up in here. It's hot. Well, I'm not that hot. I mean, I don't need all this stuff. I'm at home. I'm at home. Okay, I'm at home. Say, praise the Lord, church, right? Praise the Lord. So this layer 1, you see this big old thick coat. You got you have a thick coat because I still was feeling a little coolness to my arm now, even with all this. So you got to have your layers so that you can not only make it through, it be comfortable as possible, but you don't need to catch no cold, flu, whatever. You got to have on something that's got some. See this real thick, and this got this in here. It is all the way up to it for the hat and hat wide. See, it was covering my speaker. Y'all saw that in my headphone. It's long, nice and thick, and So anyway, there I had my coat. And then I had this thing here from Nora Coral that zips all the way up. And it's the cutest. I wish I'd have thought of it. Darn. Somebody got rich. Wasn't me. Look at that. A ski mask hat that's cute during a pandemic. On top of that, where you can zip this over your mouth or whatever, like also you want to eat some real quick or whatever, you need something to breathe or whatever, you pull it down something. Well, just unzip it. Yeah. See, look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, so be careful taking off hats and stuff. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about, but some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's be careful. Let me see. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to step away for a second, take this hat off. Y'all, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. We don't want to have no YouTube moment on YouTube Live. 1 second. Woo! That was a good one. Ow! I hurt my foot. Shoot. Let me get this thing off my freaking head. Woo! Okay, y'all. I know y'all hate it when people step away from their camera. This thing be done fell on me. Step away from the camera, pose, be professional. YouTube. It ain't that professional. It's kind of homegrown. YouTube stuff. Home stuff. Okay. Woo. Yeah. Okay. So I had to come up out that hat. Now, I'm gonna take my headphones off because y'all already got the point on that. Listening to 24 karat magic 100,000 times, keeping up with the beat, keeping up with the pace. You think I mostly know all of the words to this song by now. They're just so funky. He's so funky. Bruno Mars is funky. Okay, so that coat was layer one. Then I got this kind of thick, nice little long sleeve jacket style. More exercise than not, but like a little sort of all weather, but more material like top. Ooh, got my fan at. Excuse me. Just 1 second. Grab my fan. It's a little hot. Ooh, goodness grits. Things people have to go through. That's why y'all see my let this thing. This thing don't need to fall down. Titles, exercises, losing weight is heck. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't spell it out way out. Y'all have to use your imagination. Okay, so this is layer two. I know I'm looking straight up throwed. Remember I explained what throw meant? Y'all got to go look at some of those other videos to understand throw because it's not in the dictionary. Nope. I'll explain throw on another video. I ain't got time for all that. So this is layer two. You got to layer up if you don't want to get sick. I know I got my Cherokee look going tonight. For real. It's, Cherokee, black, whatever. I got both going on. I'm missing some war paint and I'm missing my war paint. Nobody want to aggravate me. I'm gonna go. I don't want to go Cherokee on nobody. Cherokee gone. Okay, let me take this. Let me step away for a second. Make sure I don't have a YouTube issue. 1 second. Take this off. Whew. All right. So that was layer two, guys. I'm getting there. Woo! Child, you got to have your layers on, though. You don't want to get. I know my screen ain't closed out because I'm gonna step away again. So anyway, I gotta make sure things are straight. This is live. You don't want to be getting undressed on YouTube. The wrong thing happen. You have a wardrobe malfunction and you be looking crazy forever, forever. So this is layer three. This is a long T-shirt. I'm sure it's very cotton, full cotton. So it's kind of thick and it's really long. This is layer three. See, I was layered up. You got to be layered up so that wind, won't be getting into your lungs, your chest, and stuff. So when you get out there walking, listening to the vocabulary magic 100,000 times, you got to have your layers. And so layer 3, and that leaves. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Ooh wee. Layer 4 was just like a little. You see, it's just a little T-shirt. What did it say? What I got on it? In a world of choices, I choose me. Look at that. You think I did that on purpose so y'all can see that? Well, not when I was layering up, because I wasn't planning on doing this video. I wasn't inspired to do. Remember, I said I get inspired to do. Some of the videos are subjects and topics and what's on the news and experiences that I've had in life, whatever. And sometimes it's come through inspiration. I got inspired when I was out walking 4 miles an hour, and then I turned around and I went to the gym and I did 25 minutes on the treadmill, burnt 100 and a little up, maybe 103 calories, and I walked another mile and a quarter on the treadmill. Then I went in the sauna and I stretched real good. My back and the front and back and sides and everything. And then I did my 330 something crunches. I had to try to play catch up. I was on day 6. I messed up. I had to clean up what I messed up. Anyway, this is layer 3. Still have an issue. Just a second. Just is 1 second now. Ooh. Okay. And then I had on it's my little shirt. You know how you try to wear like a little cinch belt? I even have it pulled all the way tight. But if you're going to be doing all that walking, exercising, and carrying on, you kind of want to have like a little cinch belt or something on. So, I mean, I'm not terrible or whatever. So just imagine if I can go and drop them 15, shoot, I'll be back great. You know what I'm talking about? I had my cinch belt. It should have been more cinch than it was. I should have had it cinched tighter. But when I left out, I didn't cinch it all the way, hold it extra tight. But that's, you got to have it kind of cinched tight. So when you yeah, man, at the top so player. Look out, boom, boom, whatever. Anyway, this is my just having a T-shirt on, obviously, as a base, if you will. Layer 4. This could have been a long sleeve T-shirt, something. As long as you had a T-shirt of some sort underneath as your layer 4. Just, to cover yourself, cover your chest, and like optional for especially us ladies, that want to try to get them inch when you can pinch more than an inch, like I can. Because if I'm 180 and I'm supposed to be 165, see, just this is extra. Now that might be all right to some people, but it's not all right to me and my clothes and my body mass index. See, this is supposed to be. I don't really mind hips. That's what women have. But I kind of prefer more of the slimmer look, even though I know hips are in. And obviously, if I was 165 instead of 180, even though it's not like I'm this big or nothing, then these would be me, because my thighs are very strong. So this would be out more like that. You get it? See, I lose those 15 pounds. That'd be more like that. That'd be a little bit. Let me see what's going on back there. Well, there's quite a bit going on back there, but obviously I don't lose all of that. Now it's ridiculous. I've been in that spot before, and it's not a good feeling, a good spot. But obviously that would, kind of tuck in. I mean, or what would it do? Slim down some. Maybe it would tone up a little bit more. Well, that's not too bad. But this right here, and you want that stomach in, you want it pretty tight. I had a little surgery. See that mark, but we have no peep show. Oh my god, I don't want to have to delete this video. Let's go. Okay, so y'all just have to ignore that part. Don't be rewinding 1,000 times because that was an accident. The bottom line is, okay, but y'all got, let me sit down. Woo, Lord, I said I needed to avoid that when I was checking it out when I was in the bathroom, and I decided to do this video. I was like, whatever you do, don't raise the great little T-shirt up. And what did I do? Okay, we have tried to ignore that some kind of way. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Anyway, Lord forgive me. YouTube live. Peep, peep, slight, unintended wardrobe malfunction. One of my fingernails broke while I was at the gym, so having a fingernail malfunction. I'm having all kind of malfunctions. Then when I went in the grocery store, I had all the other stuff on except for that big hat. And then I was like, oh, that's right, you got that. I ain't want to wear that big old hat for like the COVID, mask. They announcing that they want you to have on a mask on. So I had this mask on at the gym. And this is so L, babe. They have every kind of mask you can think of. They do. They really do. I love these. These came out right when COVID hit, and I love that it covers your mouth and then have like a little thing here to keep people from spitting at you. Just particles. An issue you can still see. I have several colors. I just love this man. I was actually on the treadmill. It wasn't bothering me or nothing because it's tied where uh uh it either tied or it got a little tied. It got a little thing where you can pull it when fit your ear. I absolutely love I can still breathe and stuff. And then just so I have little makeup powders and also look a little bit on the inside of it. It has PM pocket for a PM2 filter, which is your charcoal filter. Charcoal helps with viruses. But that's Guru channel. Google that kind of stuff. Charcoal filter. Don't be there. I'm not giving no medical advice. Disclaimer. Google that kind of stuff, but it's called a PM2 filter, and you can put that inside of whichever mask, or if you got a little thin mask or whatever you want some extra protection, you put your little PM2 filter because you can order them in packs separately by themselves. They come in separate packs, but this particular mask, and you can order them from Elbay. This particular mask, it has a pocket on each side on the inside of it, so that since it's made of material. And so that you have that added layer. So you got the material, and then you got the pocket. That's a little layer, slight. And then you can put a nice PM2 filter. You got to wash this stuff out when you get home. And put your PM2 filter in this, slide it in this thing here. And then you layered up with the mask. You layered up. I was layered up. I went in the grocery store without that big hat on and stuff, and I had my mask on. I was protected still, not only from the cold, but from COVID. I was layered up. Okay, put that over there. So, thus 32 minutes, and some change on the time. And I've been getting ready to go. It's ridiculous. It's late. I'm a little hungry because I had some soup earlier today. I had a nutritional drink this morning. I've had water. I had a salad. So I was trying to eat light and all of that. And let's see. And I had an orange or like a little clementine, little tangelos or whatever. Love those. Eat them so fast. It's like you buy a bag that's expensive and they so good and seedless and they so little. It's like you need to eat like three. Seem like it's like by the time you turn around, you need to buy about 4 or 5 in a bag to be broke. Anyway, well, I've enjoyed sharing with you guys. Made it overshare just for a split second. But I'm not going to delete it because that was unintentional. The whole point was that I'm trying to lose 15 pounds so I can get my body mass index. That's your health part where it's normally. That's what I'm used to, 165 pounds, 160, 165 pounds, what I'm supposed to be. No more than 170. I'm 180. Why it's hard losing weight, especially in the winter months and during COVID and this and the third. And then Bruno Mars, 24 Karat Gold. I suggest another song or something, and it can't be too slow. It can't be too fast. I be done fell out, can't breathe, got all this mask. Come on, help me now. Motivation. See, I self-motivated myself by keeping my word because I messed up on my every other day walk, or maybe no more than every 2 to 3 days go to the gym. No, I ain't been to the gym in a couple of weeks. I waited till day 6 to walk. I had all kind of other stuff going on, helping other people and keeping my word. And my word is bond and all this kind of stuff with other folks. But my word wasn't bond with myself. So this is a motivational speaking. It may not, you might couldn't tell it from the channel. I mean, the title. But this was a motivational moment that I wanted to share with you guys this time of night. Because I'm at the point where it's really too late for me to be trying to eat, which, everybody know you don't need to be eating late. No, I'm a little hungry, to be honest with you. I said that if I got here a little bit sooner, I was just going to eat me some Skinny Girl popcorn, a little bitty bag, and drink me some green tea. And I probably could have got away with that nasty labs and doing a YouTube video, blah, blah, blah. So I'm probably just going, matter of fact, I'm gonna drink me some apple cider vinegar. Gonna be cutting on that fat or whatever. It is gonna taste horrible. Just 1 second. Go on and make myself do it, because if I don't do it, I already have some water. For it don't be too acidic. If I don't make myself do this, I'm gonna do it with y'all. Okay, apple cider vinegar with the mother in it. Any apple cider vinegar, I'm sure will do. But that one that say with the mother in it, with mother. That's extra protein in it. That's what that means. I didn't know what that means all these years with the mothers. Like, what? Whose mother is cooking the apples or something? I usually take me by. You have to Google this, because I'm not the guru. I don't want to overdo it and I don't want to underdo it. You don't want to be too acidic, vinegar, whatever. But it sure does help kind of clear things out, help kind of like lemon juice and stuff like that. Lime juice kind of help cut fat and other nutritional properties. You got to look it up, okay? Read the bottle and look up apple cider vinegar, and what it do. This is not the guru channel, not the guru, okay? But I usually take me like about, it depends on when I last ate a meal, how much of it I ate, what I ate. Maybe about, I guess that was, somebody would say like 2 to 3 teaspoons, or just 2 teaspoons of it. This is not enough for you to just sit up and just drink. And it's not easy to drink either. Okay. Just like ginger is good for you, but it's not that easy to drink. It's kind of strong. This is strong. I mean, because it's apple cider vinegar. But I used to take me about 2, 3 swigs, it's like a wine or whatever. I don't even drink, so don't even try. Or maybe 3 or 4 swigs if I've had a meal. I haven't eaten in hours. So it's late, I'm just gonna take me 2, 3, and usually do about 4 or 5 swigs. I'm gonna do about 3. That first one is the hardest one for some reason. I don't know if your palate has to get used to it or something. It's horrible. This thing, Ugh. Ah. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, that was one. Mm. And well, that losing weight is that. It's just so easy to gain weight, and it's not that easy to lose. Look at this apple cider vinegar. I'm all frowned up. Mm. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Uh, and then check with your doctor and read and all that kind of stuff. For you just be doing stuff because you see on YouTube or whatever. It's not the guru-ness. And I do make up words and guru-ness. Okay. I'm not the guru of stuff. Google and watch other gurus as they claim to be gurus. Okay. And professionals and this, that, and the third. Okay. All right. I'm gonna say good night. Good morning. And that's just the end of that. End stream, good night. I pat myself on the back because even though I got beside myself with my own little exercise regimen, goals, and routine, I pushed it. I almost felt like Rocky or somebody. You know what I'm saying? I pushed the issue and I pushed the envelope and I got out there and do it. And y'all ought to be saying congratulations, proud of me. And if you ain't, well, I'm proud of myself. Okay. And whatever it is you all are doing out there with regards to your New Year's resolutions or your just regular resolutions about your weight, your body, your looks, your size, your pinch more than an inch, yards or whatever you got going, and vinegar and gurus and salad and cucumbers and whatever. Good luck to you. Proud of you. Do the best that you can. keep hope alive, right? Oh yeah, and God bless everybody that's going through losses and all that. I used to say that in the beginning, and brain was froze, I think. But I mean it from the bottom of my heart. God bless you and good night. Okay. Marcy talks about it, just about everything.